Right to a channel of light fluid. Yes, it's Jace. Which means we're back with Socially Awkward, and this time we're jumping back to Tom's route as he recently, well, fairly recently, got an update. So that's the one we're doing today, and the next video for this series will be back to Rask's route, and we'll carry on with him there. Okay, so if you remember, Jace and Tom had an interesting encounter at the mall. Let's see where things go from there. Ah! Goblins! Huh? What was I? Hey Tom, you awake? I know. What's up? Bad dreams. I can't sleep. Oof, want to talk about it? I barely remember it. Something about baguettes and starfish and... And? Do you believe in goblins? Oh, absolutely. Really? Yeah, I live with one. It breaks my stuff and brings strange men over. I feed it fish heads and call it John when it escapes the attic. Be serious. And lol. Well, other than John, I can't say I've ever seen a goblin. John's more of a gremlin than a goblin. Of course, of course. So, why do you ask? Just weird dreams about them, I guess. Woke up all sweaty and feeling like my skin was crawling. Maybe I should come over. Or we could take a shower together, wash that sweat off, and get sweaty again and cuddle. Uh-oh, Tom's horny. In text form. He's textual. I won't let any goblins bite. Only me. Yeah, only you. Only if you let me. Ah! Oh my god. Jace, you still with me? Oh, tempting. I should get some rest. PE class today. There. Oh, we still down to run this morning. Yeah. It's important to stay consistent. Yeah. I'm not hearing a no. Fine. But let me pitch. By all means, go ahead. Pitch, pitch, pitch. Feeling better? Atomic pitch. Yeah. So, jogging? Oh, sure, what time? 5 a.m. Okay, see you then. See you in 10. What? Check in on your phone, it's 4:50 a.m. Yeah, see you soon. Love you. Hey, Jace. You're looking bright and fresh this morning. Sleep well. The large lion licks his hand and fixes your hair in a paternal show of grooming affection. Buenos dias, amigo. Ready to hit the trail? Tom ignores your joyful morning exaltation of the world and continues his grooming by straightening your hastily pulled on shirt. You seem tired, Jace. Heard something good happen last night. Oh, he just didn't sleep well. Oh, I was worried Tom wore you out on that date last night. You feel your cheeks warm as you remember what you and Tom did yesterday. I left teasing my boyfriend Macon. He'll be fine once we hit the trail. Will you just call me? Felicidades, compa. Thank you. Shall we get going? The large wolf gives Tom a hearty slap on the butt. Sounds good, Romeo. Tom gives your hand a reassuring squeeze. Ready? You feel yourself spit out a robotic automatic reply. Okay. Boyfriend? Boyfriend. You test the feel of the word on your lips. Boyfriend. You doing okay back there, Jace? All good. Boyfriend. Are we moving too fast? It's only been a week. Where's Tom? I've known him forever. Same Tom he's always been. Talking to him is comfortable, like sleeping on a warm plush slipper. Same old bossy, doting, kind, sexy Tom. He does have a nice ass. Plus he's my first. He's got a belly full of his kittens in me. You take responsibility for them. I think 3 kids is a good number. I should call them Hoppo, Brom and Lupe if boys. And if girls... Hoppo, Brom and Lupe if boys. Look at him. Running with another man. Leave him behind with his unborn kittens. Poor little Lupe. Papa will be home soon. He's just out getting milk. Aha! Phew, top of the hill. Still doing okay back there, Jace? You're lucky you're cute. Well, I forgive you this time. You give him a quick kiss on the cheek. Boyfriend? What? What? Yeah, ha ha ha. As you crest a hill, your group flops to a stop atop an outcropping of rock. You peer down the hill of switchbacks you just ascended. A lone jogger is making their way up the trail. You spread your legs, sitting more expansively so they don't get any ideas of taking your resting rock. Tom and Macon politely move towards the side of the trail, seemingly barely winded. How are you two so unfazed by this hill? You feel like you're dying as you desperately gasp for more air. Damn you, cardio. Damn you, gravity. I hiss at you. The universe answers your hiss and rebuke by sending another coughing fit as you gasp to regain your breath. Consistency is key, my friend. We make this run most every day. You're crazy. How long have you been torturing yourself like this for? About 2 years now. I see. Since I started training you. Why did you even start bodybuilding anyway, Tom? Can't be for cycling. Not that I mind this new look. Well, that's muy attractive ahora. See, carne bueno. The larger line begins to turn a lovely shade of tomato red and Macon in your visual inspection. Why didn't you say bulky guys aren't good for cycling? Oh, I just saw the writing on the wall. My shelf life as a professional cyclist was approaching. Money's all in modelling and ads anyway. And I needed to change. Well, exercise is an excellent cure for depression. Huh? I wasn't depressed. I just needed to grow up. Why, you certainly did grow. Is that why you took that boring accounting major? Hey, it's not boring. I like numbers. Help, please. This man is doing math. Ha 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 ha. Accounting's a necessary and respectable profession. Police! 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 A female jogger crests the hill. She gives you an odd look as she passes and thinks better of resting near the strange man yelling police. She continues down the path and out of sight. Oh, now you've done it. You're scaring the locals. I am a local. Technically. And I'm scared. It's a strange man dealing math in these woods. The horrors. Oh, hush you. Your Jim's money books were a mess until I came along to help. And counting is useful. Oh, see. I am grateful to you, Tom. At least someone appreciates my assets. You got very nice assets. Even if you are a math user. Ha. You are very hard to get those, you pequeño gatito. We sure you appreciate them. I do. Well, let's keep going. You clearly rested enough. Yeah, ha. You make your way along the winding cliffside trail. The atmosphere pleasant as your group continues to exchange light-hearted barbs at one another. The morning air is crisp and still in this section of the forest. Not even the birds singing can be heard anymore. Only the sounds of cackling as Macon regales some of his sexual exploits. Then I went to a bar and ordered 10 shots. The bartender asked me, Jesus, you're celebrating something? So I replied, why yes, my first blowjob. The bartender congratulated me and offered me 11 shot on the house. I had to decline though. I told him, if 10 doesn't get rid of the taste, 11 sure as hell won't. Weak. That story was rancid. Weak. So then What was that? Sounded like screaming. Some sort of animal. Animal? This mountain does have bears. Not that kind. The big furry kind that goes on all fours and eats men. I'm still not seeing the difference. You're terrible, Jace. That one sounded close. We send you around this every day. You've run into a bear before. No, and I don't want to. Well, let's keep moving. The forest felt unnaturally still as you followed the trail, as if nature itself was holding its breath in anticipation of a lurking fear. You hear in your hindbrain vague echoes of the word goblin, and the fine hairs on the back of your neck begin to prickle and tingle. Goblins. Despite your thighs burning protests, you pick up your pace to hurry out to the silent forest. Tom and Macon say nothing, but reduce their speed to match your pace, forming a protective guard position to either side beside you, quite acknowledging the change in the trail, move and protect their group's smallest member. Your eyes scan the foliage framing the path, searching for threats, the source of this odd feeling. Only dull shadows gaze back in the early morning light. The trail begins a gentle ascent. You feel the air grow cold and heavy with moisture. A creeping mist seeps along the shaded path, swirling in gentle eddies at your feet. Yeah, we're in a horror movie. A what? Dark, spooky forest, creepy animal noises, now misty trail. Definitely a horror movie and we're going to die. We're not in a horror movie and no one is going to die. It's just moisture from the nearby cenotes that hasn't burned away yet. Nope, horror movie. I should be okay. The virgin always lives to the end, but... Shit. We're doomed. The mole bears, witches and goblins are going to eat us. Don't worry, pequeño gatito. Any brewer don't sweet you would have to get through big strong Tom here first. My hero. The large lion flexes his arms appreciatively at you. All the same, let's keep going and finish this run. You continue along the trail in silence, crest the next hill and follow it down. Tense and alert, you feel a warm lump forming in your pants. You reach your hand down and pat your thigh, feeling the round contours of a marble in your pocket. With each step forward you feel it grow hotter, a burning heartbeat pulsing in your pants. Ow, fuck! You swallow the burning distraction in your pants and shake your leg. Jace? The painful nuisance unbalances you and your foot snags a tangle of roots stretching from the path, sending you tumbling downhill. Oh shit! Jace! After your ignominious defeat at the hands of gravity, you find yourself face first in the soft shaded mud at the bottom of the trail. Are you hurt? Stay there. Yeah, I'm fine. You freeze. That's no goblin. The air around you feels abnormally cold and still. Amongst the gloom of the forest, standing just a few feet off the path ahead of you, a huge, furred, hulking figure hunched over something. The shadow creature's bear-like figure lifts a massive hand, touches its nose and takes a few snuffling sniffs before licking its lips, revealing a mouth of bloody daggers some might call teeth. Your gaze falls lower, and you can see its other meaty paw resting on the mangled figure of an adult deer. Its chest violently torn open, its lifeless eyes staring back into your own in a frozen rictus of fear. It's then that you notice the strong metallic scent of iron all around you. You feel your breath hitch. You involuntarily let out a gasp of exclamation at the macabre sight. Your body freezes. You sense the beast's attention fall on you like a weight. You lift your head and see its emerald eyes burning in dim forest light as it stares at you. Tom. You feel your throat tighten and your voice rise in panicked pitch. Tom! 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 You close your eyes tight and continue your cries for help. Tom! Macon! Help! The tromping of feet coming downhill and a familiar voice warms you. Jace, what's going on? Hold on, we're coming. You hear the ragged huff of the beast breathing and dare to take a peek at it, your eyes adjusting into the forest darkness. The beast shakes its head and staggers heavily to its feet. The sunlight streaming through the branches striking him full in the face, revealing not a monster, but a man. Or perhaps a bear wearing the skin of a wolf. His clothes hang in ragged shreds, long vicious slashes revealing crimson-stained fur. You wonder how he isn't gutted and dead. On close inspection, the muscled skin peering out from his injuries is smooth and unharmed. The blue and white monster looks at you, rather through and past you as if scanning the forest for something. Blood stains his muzzle and hands. However, despite the gore, he feels vaguely familiar. Even more odd, in seeming defiance of its bear-like body, the man straightens with a feline fluidity and stands to his full height. He towers, easily outsizing you, Tom, or even Macon. He takes a tentative step in your direction, and you can't help but notice a dark crimson stain is left in his wake. A deep rumbling voice reverberates from the man-bear's chest as he finally fixes attention on you once more. Why, are you all right? What? Are you hurt? Can you stand? Jace, are you okay? Oh, holy shit. Tom roughly pulls you to your feet away from the man and steps between you and him protectively. Get back. Who are you? What happened to you? What did you do to Jace? The man-bear clears its throat bashfully as if embarrassed. Dr. Warwick? Is that you? What happened to you? Macon, is that you, son? See, what happened to you, Garth? Doctor? That cannot be the doctor we saw the other day. Ralph's uncle? The doctor bear looks down at himself as seemingly only now noticing his tattered stained clothes and blood-covered hands. He pauses a moment carefully before answering. Aye, it was an accident. An accident? Did you fall into a wood chipper? Looks like you're too big to fit through and you lost the fight. There was a bear. A bear? Yes. I was taking my morning jog and I came across a bear on the path. I'd just taken this fellow here. He gestures at the dead deer laying just off the road. I think we both startled each other. The bear ran off and I tumbled off the side of the path and down the hill here. Gravity got the best of me. Damn you, gravity. How dare you claim another victim? I just climbed back up the path. I was in the process of moving the deer away from the road. So if the bear comes back, it won't be near other joggers. I was quite surprised when your little friend here tumbled to my feet. I apologize if I've frightened you. I imagine I must look a mess. I forgive you. Don't let it happen again. Also, there's bears near here? Oh, not currently. Liar. Well, if there are, we should leave. It's not safe here. Wait. I knew a strapping young man helped me move this little guy here further on the trail. I don't want anyone else running into the bear because he was left here. Little guy? The deer looked to be at least 150 pounds in size. Although it was missing pieces, it was clearly an adult. The large man hobbles back over to the deer with an exaggerated limp. Small drips of crimson fall to the ground with each step. He dwarfs the poor animal. Does he really need our help? A breeze blows by and the heavy scent of blood and viscera hits us. Tom wrinkles his nose and looks a little pale. I think I'm going to be sick. I'm not going near that. Let's just go. A muscled red wall steps up in front of you both. I'll help. Dr. Manbear silently eyes him as he approaches the corpse. Thank you, son. Oh, there's nothing much. Let's get this over with. The mountainous duo crouch down and each take either end of the poor dead creature. They begin to stand up with it when the deer, barely holding things together on the ground, falls to pieces in Macon and Garth's hands. Cleanly split into two ends with its viscera spilling to the forest floor. Oh, God. The scene was too much for Tom. He begins retching into the nearby bushes. You turn your head so as not to face the scene directly, but you can't help to keep it in your peripheral due to morbid curiosity. Garth looks unfazed by the gore. You suppose that's to be expected for a doctor. Strangely though, Macon also seems unbothered by the macabre scene. The larger man eyes the red wolf in silence for a moment, then the two of them begin carrying the torn deer away from the trail. Despite his earlier limp, Garth does not seem to be struggling in the slightest to manage his half of the corpse. Instead, he seems oddly preoccupied, his eyes scanning the distant woods past us and then sniffing his nose. You seem very calm compared to your friends. The large man stops looking around and directly meets Macon's gaze. Times have been harder. I do some hunting out here. Lots of mouths to feed. Garth stares at Macon for a moment longer than comfortable, then nods, seemingly satisfied, looks back to Tom and I. His ears swiveling as if he's expecting something. That should be far enough. Thank you, son. Macon. You know Mo and I are always here for you if you need help. The large man pats Macon's shoulder and limps back towards Tom and myself on the trail. Yeah, tank empty over there, son? Yeah, I think so. Oh, good, let's... The large man flinches and stumbles forward into you, holding his side with his hand. Hey! Doctor! You wobble in place. The early imbalance, you struggle to hold up the weight of this several hundred-pound man. Hey, what's the matter? Are you okay? Your legs begin to buckle under his weight, but suddenly you feel the pressure lessen, and Tom is beside you, holding up the man's other side. The large man pulls his hand away from his side. It glistens a wet red in the sunlight. I think something tore when I carried that deer. Guess that fall was worse than I thought. Thank you for the assist, young man. You feel your face pressed against the mountainous peck, making it hard to breathe, but manage to spit out a reply. With Tom helping support his bulk, you slip out from under him and take a more ergonomic position, looping your arm through his armpit and holding up his forearm to support him. Really sorry about this, but do you think you lads could escort this old man to a hospital? I think I may need some stitches. Of course. My gym's not far from the end of the trail. I'll drive us. Yes. Well, let's go then before any bears come back. You make your way along the shaded forest path with your NPC escort. The thought of mountain bears swimming in your mind. Bears, 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 bears. You tighten your grip on Garth's forearm unconsciously. He doesn't appear to mind or even notice. You don't remember him being this big when he's in the clinic. Is it a different proximity? You feel like a child next to him holding his thick forearm. You could feel the hard corded muscle of it under his fur, tensing and almost shifting periodically. Normally you'd relish touching a large man, but it's off, discomforting. The man is also very hot feeling, almost uncomfortably so. The forest is shaded, but he feels like he has a fever or has been sitting in the direct sun for hours. Did he maybe pass out when he fell? Or is sick and not just injured? Being this close, he smells of stale sweat, dirt and iron. Probably from the blood, though you're unsure if it's own or from the deal he just handled. You can feel through his side that he's taking deep breaths. Sneaking a look at his face, he appears like he's focusing hard on something. Oh shit, I think he caught me staring. Hi. Hi. I shouldn't have looked. You feel the steel cords of his arm tensing. You glance up again, expecting to be looking at you with reproach. But instead he turns his neck towards Macon, who's walking behind. He stops walking, and Tom and you both get jerked to a halt trying to keep moving while hooked to him. The man is a rock. Why are we walking him again? You should lead, son. Don't hang back there by yourself. The bear could still be around. It's dangerous. Right. The Red Wolf seems annoyed by the order, but steps ahead of you on the trail. Why do I have to be in the back if there's bears? And now that he said it, you can't help but notice the woods feel eerily quiet and creepy. I think he just gypsy cursed us. At least Macon's got a nice ass. The view is pleasant if I'm going to die. You spend a few minutes marvelling at the scenery, and it helps you to calm down when... Ah! You step on something oddly shaped and stumble. Are you alright, Jace? Yeah, just tripped on something. You look down and see a single woman's running shoe. You can't be sure, but is that blood? Guys? What is it, Jace? Look. You point the stained shoe and your mind flashes the lone jog of the past while you're resting. Is that a shoe? Is that blood? Garth kneels down and picks up the shoe. He examines it for a moment with a blank face, then narrows his eyes and tucks into the hip waistband of his sweatpants, lacking pockets. We shall go. Why are you bringing that with you? I have a bad feeling. I'd like to contact the police when we get to the hospital. You don't think a bear collar, do you? I don't know, but we should leave. No argument here. With renewed motivation, your group picks up the pace to get out to the woods. Friday, 5:49 a.m. At a brisk pace, you begin to see the edge of the woods and wonderful, familiar, safe scenery of civilization. Blessed asphalt! How I missed you! Blessed concrete buildings, may you shelter me! Blessed garbage, may your odour distract the demons!
My pickup is parked not too far from here. We'll drive to the hospital. Thank you, boys.
You hobble your way behind Macon as he leads. He takes you to a small white work pickup parked on the street. You can't be serious thinking of fitting us all in there.
Maybe a tight fit.
Well, the interior fit us all. Yeah, maybe you should just take him, Macon. Jason and I will stay here and walk back.
No! The bear could still be nearby. I think it's best if you all come.
Without saying anything, the large man crawls into the pickup bed of the truck. The truck groans in protest at the unwelcome burden.
Oh, get in.
Jace, what do you think? There's still bears around. Lock us in, lock us in. You push Tom to the passenger side seat to get in and then proceed to sit on his lap. Jace. Ain't no bear eating my man. Man can't get in and get a move on. Let's go.
Hold on a moment. Well, you have a cell phone I could use. I'd like to call the hospital to let them know we're coming in advance. My work phone, but...
The Red Wolf seems to stop himself short.
The reception's really bad on it. I don't think it'd do.
Oh, I have mine. You can use that. He hands the phone back to Garth in the truck bed, and Macon seems to exhale before stepping to the driver's side. Buckle up. You reach back and pull the seatbelt across you both, locking into place. You wiggle your buttocks on his lap, and in doing so, and feel something happy to see you pressed against your behind. Comfortable, Jace? You grind yourself against him a few more times, while feeling him nest onto a comfortable hot dog position between your cheeks, the thin layer of fabric from both your jogging shorts barely serving as a barrier. Now I am. You gently pat the side of his thigh beneath you.
Good. Okay then, let's go. I'd rather not have a bleeding man in my truck for too long.
Said bleeding man seems to be talking into the phone in a low tone. You barely make out what he's saying, nor particularly care, focusing instead on the sensation of Tom close against you.
Is this Mercy here? Yeah, department. This is Warwick. Can you connect, doctor? Yes. Yes, we have a... I'm heading. Please send. I will be... thank you.
The large man reaches through the pickup's open back window and waves Tom's phone back at him. Tom hardly seems to notice.
Tom, your phone. Tom, take your phone. Dios mío.
The Red Wolf quickly snatches the phone from Garth's hand and sets it next to Tom. Thanks. You feel Tom wrap his strong arms around you as the truck bumps and rattles along the road. You relax into the soft rise and fall of his chest against you. The throbbing beat of his heart is felt against his chest and your ass. He gently nuzzles the back of your neck, and you feel your eyelids becoming heavy. You finally feel safer after the fatigue of the exercise, stress, and sleepless night. It's causing you to drift off. Friday, 7:01 a.m. A loud thump of the car door closing startles you back to reality.
Oh, here. Hop out, lover boys.
You disentangle yourself from Tom's embrace and primly hop out the passenger door. You move yourself to the back of the truck to lend Mac on a hand at helping Garth down. Tom, for some reason, seems to be sitting in the passenger seat still. You coming, Tom? I need a moment. I'll join you guys shortly. Okay, then. The Red Wolf simply shakes his head.
Dios mío.
Garth steps down with a thump. You can't but notice the dark stain left where he's lying. He rumbles out a thank you and you hear the passenger door closing. Tom approaches you, adjusting his pants.
Are you good?
Yeah, sorry. Let's go. He resumes his previous spot at Garth's side, and Macon thankfully takes up your previous post. You walk alongside him towards the ER entrance. A lone Black Panther stands outside the hospital, talking on his phone and blocking the entrance. You begin to move toward him, then freeze as you notice he's conspicuously wearing a firearm. Yes, sir, I will. I'll pass it on to him. Thank you. Okay, wait, hold on, sir. Dr. Warwick, is that you?
Detective Malcolm? What are you doing here?
There was an incident earlier at the hospital. Banjo and I responded as part of an ongoing investigation. I was at liberty to go into further details at this time.
Of course.
The Panther looks Garth up and down. But what about you? You look like shit. Did you lose a fight with a wood chipper?
Really? Does it look that bad?
Thank you. That's what I've been saying.
No, there was an accident.
An accident, huh? Looks serious. Anything I should know about? The Panther pulls out a small notepad and pen to take notes. There's a murder bear on the loose. Murder bear? The Panther looks as if he's about to ask more details when the whoosh of the ER doors open and a blast of cold air flows out. An enormous, sleepy-looking hyena in a poet shirt steps outside and stands beside the Panther. He appears to be reading a small romance book, but lowers it at the sight of the bloody monster in the parking lot. Dr. Warwick, goodness, what happened to you? Murder bears.
Detective Banjo, it's been a while. I guess there was an accident involving a bear.
Oh my, are you all right? The smaller Panther appears becoming increasingly annoyed. I was just about to find out. And I get statements from all of you, including the big guy in the back. The poor man is clearly injured. Let him get inside and be treated. And whom are you all? I'm Tom Nully, and these are my friends Jason Macon. We were out jogging when we ran to Dr. Warwick, you're injured on the trail. We gave him a ride. Well, I'd get a statement from each of you.
There's not much to tell. We just found him injured and escorted him here. Also, is this going to take long?
Tell him about the shoe. There's a lady we saw and we found her bloody shoe. A shoe? Garth reaches to his waistband and pulls out the bloody shoe from the trail.
We found this on the path ahead of where I encountered the bear.
The large hyena puts his book down and frowns. Do you think it's related to? Oh, I don't know.
Related to what?
Classified. There's been some missing people.
This is the first I've heard about this.
You wouldn't. It's an ongoing case. Official police business. Ah, that's Samantha girl, right? Amanda Threep. How did you hear about her? Are you related? I ran to my Uncle Butters last night. He mentioned he was looking for her. Oh, Butters, not fat and professional. Your uncle is a credit to the force, but please don't spread around that there's been disappearances. This is an ongoing investigation. Please, do tell me what happened on the trail. The large hyena crouches down to your eye level and gives you a warm smile. Well, it was a dark and foggy morning. I just crested the Trail of Agony and woe when... And that's how we got here. The bear you encountered attacked someone. Maybe a large rabid animal we're dealing with. Large rabid animal, you say? We'll be contacted Fish and Game about it. In the meantime, though you all should avoid that trail, for the time being. Thank you for your statement. We'll keep an eye open for your missing jogger. May I have your full name, please? J. Surcamp. I appreciate your help. The large man gives you a friendly grin and stands back to his full height. You can't help but admire his large, fluffy chest as he does. You feel your cheeks warm a little as your gaze falls lower. Ahem. Right, boyfriend. All habits are hard to break. We appreciate all your cooperation.
Well, if that is all you need, I would like to not bleed out all over the parking lot and get inside.
As if we'd be so lucky. Of course, Doctor. I apologize for taking so much of your time when you're injured. The large hyena steps onto the panther's foot as he walks over to Garth and gently leads him towards the ER entrance. The two men step inside, leaving you alone with the stern-looking officer. I need to teach you contact information just in case we have further question. Do I know you?
I don't believe so. Perhaps you think of another red wolf. There are a lot of us in the favela.
No, we definitely met before. Where? Carne de Lobo?
Huh?
It is you.
No.
It's me. Reedman. You remember me, right?
You must be thinking of someone else.
No, I'd never get someone like you in the magical night we shared. You left before I could say goodbye.
No hablo inglés, es solo español.
Oh, Malcolm. Bicycle. Are you sure you two are police officers? It doesn't act like one, and aren't you dressed in uniforms? I assure you, we're both officers of the law. Doubt. Detective 2, Malcolm Tibbs. Detective 3, Banjo Jansen. Wait. Did anyone else see that? See what? If you're both policemen, then why are you dressed like this? Detectives allowed to wear plain clothes if need be. I just like the breeze on my fur. That's all your questions. I'll be needing all of your contact information, please. Your group provides the officers their contact information. some more reluctant to do so than others. Thank you. We'll be contacting you in the future. Professional purposes only. Well, if that's all, I do need to be going. Yeah, well, you got classes to get to. One more thing, please. The hyena reaches inside his inner shirt and pulls out 3 business cards. Should you run to your missing classmate or the jogger, or if something else happens. He hands a business card to Macon. Or if you'd like to just get coffee, call the number on this card to reach me. He hands a card to Tom and to you as well. We appreciate your cooperation and sense of civic duty helping the doctor. I'll be in touch. The 2 officers cross the parking lot and get into an unmarked vehicle. Well, he seemed nice. Carne de Lobo? Really, Macon? I sworn off that app. I'm done. App? Well, nothing. Don't worry about it. Friday, 7:35 a.m. You disentangle yourself from Tom's lap and hop out of the truck. Thanks for the ride, Macon. De nada. I want to come inside and have breakfast. I have some time until my first class. I would. I need to open the gym. I'm already late. Tom, how about you? I've got sausage and eggs. Tempting. But I can't. I have to go shower and get to an early morning class. Oh. Day sucks. Exercise, murder bears, and now we don't even get to hang out. And I have to exercise it again for PE class. It's cycling class, right? Yes! I think you'll find a pleasant surprise at it. Will I get to sit it out, play on my phone and still get full credit? What? No, you'll participate. It's going to suck. Give it a chance, you'll see. Doubt?
Sorry to interrupt, but I do need to get going.
Okay, I'll see you later, Jace. I'm still alive after this exercise. You'll do great. Tom leans down and sweeps into his arms. Then leans down, giving you a kiss. His whiskers tickling your cheek as he pulls away. You feel your face flush with the sudden intimacy, and you bury your face against him and just breathe in. Thanks for being a good sport today. Let's meet up later. Okay. Maybe this boyfriend thing does have some perks to it. You feel him pull away and you find yourself wishing he'd stay. I see you, Jace.
Adios, Jace.
Hi, B. You linger and watch your rickety work truck sputter away before turning and entering your apartment. After coming inside, you decide to treat yourself to a well-earned breakfast after the stressful morning you had. Tom's and Macons and bears, oh my. You flip on the radio to listen as you begin heating up the pan for some sausage and eggs. Good morning, everyone. We have another beautiful day and excitement is simply buzzing in the air. You place the sausage links in the pan and begin browning it over a medium-high heat. 10 fat sausages sizzling in the pan. One went pop, another went bang. Now there's 8 fat sausages sizzling in the pan. That's right, the Weltons will be finally hosting their Botillion Ball for their youngest. As the sausages sizzle, you whisk together several eggs and some milk together. It'll be televised live on National Public Broadcast at the low streaming cost of only $69.99. 6 fat sausages sizzling in the pan. One went pop, another went bang. Now there's 4 fat sausages sizzling in the pan. Wowie, what an exciting bargain. You can't wait to see it. It'll bring you the happy feelings. You can't wait to go. You pull the cooked sausages from the pan and chop them up. You then pour the egg mixture into the pan and sprinkle cheese on it. I even heard rumours the Great King may make an appearance. How unlikely. 2 fat sausages sizzling in the pan. One went pop, another went bang. Now there's no fat sausages sizzling in the pan. You sprinkle in the chopped sausage, shake on a generous serving of pepper and a pinch of salt, then stir it into the egg mixture. The Welcome Botanian Bash is not responsible for any cancellations of services during streaming. While making the flashing lights and those with seizures not for you. The Welcome Botanian Bash, the Grey King is not guaranteed to attend. No one can issue the Grey King does not attend. The Welcome Botanian Bash is not associated with the Welcome Company TM. The viewpoints televised are not represent the views of the parent company. Yeah, next done. And remember, consume. Amen. You flip the radio off, plate your food, and have a seat at the table. Thanks. You pull out your phone and begin texting your inner demons. Hey John, you would not believe the morning I just had. What happened? Tom took me on as a death run. We ran into a wild mountain bear on the trail. Oh shit, did you remember to duck and cover? I fell ass over tit down a hill. Does that count? Maybe. So did Tom get mauled? No, not that kind of mountain bear. Round to the good kind. He'd have liked it. No, shit, really? Pics. Didn't take any. I guess. It was Ralph's uncle. He's all torn up on the trail. Got mauled by a real bear and fell off a cliff. How were his clothes? All ripped up. To shreds, you say? Yeah. And he didn't take any pics? Nope. I hate you. I'm not photographing an engineer naked mountain man. What if he eats me? Then you count yourself lucky. Man, why couldn't it have been me? You're nasty. You know my tastes. So if you didn't film me, what did you do? We took him to the hospital. It was super creepy walking back. Kept hearing weird animal screams. We found a lady's shoe. Not a shoe. How scared this woman to be showing that much skin in public. I know, right? Also, then she got eaten by the mountain bear. Well, at least someone got lucky this morning. You're twisted. So to the hospital now. Yeah, we dropped him off. I'm back home. Tom ran off because he had class. Sweet. I show my way to the hospital now. Why? You sick? No, my current project is. Yeah, it has some sort of chicken-induced eye infection. I'm escorting him there now. Current project? You know, Rask. He probably got infected from you. A shush your sphincter. Anyway, gotta get going. Drop Rask off, then look for that uncle of his while I'm here. I won't be around this afternoon. Got my job interview. Wish me luck. Good luck, bitch. Thanks. Gotta slay it. TTYL. Bye. Oh, poor Rask. Friday, 1 p.m. I don't want to do pee. You'll be pleasantly surprised. Lies, all lies. Why'd you lie to me, Tom? It's exercise. Hey! Begrudgingly, you make your way to the building your cycling class is at. You question your life choices and why you didn't choose something less physical like community service or nap time. Madness. Jace. The large line sweeps you up in a bone-crushing hug. Tom, what are you doing here? I wanted to surprise you. I'm a student volunteer of this spin class. I help run it. It's part of the collegiate cycling program I'm in. Did he plan this? Does he want to fuck me or something? That's hot. Oh god, what if someone sees us like this? What if they think we're a couple? We are, but shit. My awkwardness is showing. That's great. Can you put me down? People are staring. Alright, sorry. I was just excited to get to share this with you. Yeah, well, I guess if I have to suffer and get sweaty with exercise, I'd rather get sweaty with you. That's the spirit. Pick a bike. We'll be starting soon. Alright everyone, welcome to Loopworks Indoor Cycling Training. Today we have a 30-minute HIIT fat burning workout. Now, it might be tough for some of you depending on your fitness level. I want you all to try your best today. Now, we're going to be doing 30 seconds of max effort, and we're going to be doing 8 sets of them. But don't worry, because we have plenty of recovery intervals in there as well. I want you all to start off with a quick warm-up. Just begin your pedaling, and we'll warm up for 5 minutes. Let's begin. You got this, Jace. Oh, looking sexy in those tight pants. Hate this. I found you. Huh? Yes, Sir Cap, we meet again. Who are you? I am. Who are you? I am. Who are you? I am. Oh, seriously, who are you? I can't see you behind me. Yeah, I think you're so good. Just because you started with a bike further ahead in the race. These are stationary bikes? Well, no matter. Your fated rival, Tia Kirk, is winning this race. Fated rival? That's so lame. Shut up. You're just trying to distract me. I'm winning this race. These are stationary bikes. 1 minute, guys. Wrap up your conversations, drink some water, then get ready, as we're going to be locking in for max effort. 1 minute left until you lose. What are you even talking about? Your bodyguard can't save you this time. I'm gonna win. Alright then, 10 seconds now. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright everyone, effort level of 10. Nice and smooth on that bike. Engage that core. What is going on? You can't escape me, Sir Cap. Ah. Get away from me. Never. I will be the one to beat you in this race. Ah. Go away. Guys, please. Careful with the equipment. Your boyfriend can't save you now, Jace. I'm beating you fair and square this time. He's not my boyfriend. Alright, okay guys, good effort. Everyone deep breaths. We have more recovery time. Why don't you all keep pedaling? I'll be back shortly. Oh, damn it. Tom, wait. Hey, that's cheating. No fair walking. Ah. Get back here. Tom? Hey, Jace. Tom, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I was just frazzled by that weirdo and then started getting about me having a boyfriend and I just panicked. Hey, it's fine. He pulls you against him. I understand. We're moving fast. You're not even out yet. You gently push away and take a step back. I'm just scared. This is new for me. I get it. I'm sorry for rushing you. I'm just so happy now that we're together. But I want you to be comfortable with us. It just feels weird doing this in public. Don't you feel weird? What if someone sees us? The lion takes a step into you, his eyes smouldering and a smile on his face. He leans in closely and whispers next to your ear, his hot breath caressing your cheek. So what if they do? I want everyone to know you're mine and you're with me. He gently nuzzles your neck, breathing you in. Electric tingles shoot through your body. I want you. You feel your body responding on a primal level. He then pulls back. But I also want you to be comfortable. We'll go as slow as you need. I'll wait for you. Wait, slow. Yes? Have? Boner? The large lion leans down and kisses your cheek. Thanks, Jace. Let's head back inside. We'll talk later. I'll take you for ice cream. You lick it. You want good cream ice. Yes. Maybe you should sit this set out. I knew you'd be back. You okay, dear? Maybe we should take a break. I get some water. Don't try and trick me. He's not taking my lead. Dear, this is stationary bike spin class, not a race. You don't look so good. I'm fine. Jace, get back on and... The tiger falls over unconscious with a resounding thud. Shit. I think he's dead. No, but we need to send him to the school's clinic. Help me pull him out of the doorway. Now, what was the number for campus security again? Jace, please stop poking him with that pen. Roll him onto his side or something. Make yourself useful. Fine. Checking that no one is looking, you take out a marker and discreetly write under Tia's chin. S1, weirdo, nil. You admire your handiwork, but something seems missing. You artfully arrange Tia's finger so he's picking his nose. Perfect. Jace, what are you doing? Nothing. Did you steal his shoes? He didn't have any shoes. Ah. With the excitement over and the orange nuisance carried away by campus security to be someone else's problem, the remainder of the class finished without incident. Friday, 3 p.m. Phew, good work, Harry. My 2 tokens on my eyes. I am fading to Elysium. All right, drama queen, it wasn't that bad. I am the drama. You flop to the ground dramatically. Shall I roll you to your funeral pyre then? Yes, please. Cut me in. Let me die. Oh, if you're dead, guess you'll be missing out on ice cream with me later today then. Pity. Eh? I was thinking we could walk up to Miguel's on the hill, look out on the view of the city, and maybe make out a bit. Eh? But if you're deceased, I understand. Maybe I'll go see if Tia wants some ice cream when he gets out of the med clinic. I fought him with the enemy. How dare you? I hiss in your general direction. He is very obsessed with you. I don't even know who he is. Wait, really? You don't remember him? I don't remember random psychos. He was in my grade, but he followed you around like a puppy in high school. You, him and John were on the same badminton team. He kept wanting to play against you exclusively for some reason. Stalker! I don't think he had any friends at school. Then he transferred after the incident. Do you really not remember him? Search query. Annoying people. Scanning files. Subfolder found. Tigers. Powering off. Jace? No, I've no memories of this crazy person. Clearly a deranged stalker charmed by cuteness. Oh, the burden of being fabulous. Terrible. I don't think you're wrong. His obsession seems to have gotten weirder since high school. Maybe stay away from him. Avoid talking to people I don't know. Can do. Stranger danger. He's not a stranger danger. Still want ice cream? Eee! You leisurely make your way together up the road along the mountain near the school, spreading a verbal fog of light chatter as you discuss the weirdness that's been your day. Tom, you work out at the gym a lot, right? Every day. Why? Do you know much about steroids? I've met a few people who take performance-enhancing drugs. Why? Can steroids make you grow really big real quickly? Absolutely. You can see amazing gains in just a few months. What about in 2 days? No, I don't think you see much difference in a few days. Oh. Tom, do you believe in werebears? Dr. Warwick is not a werebear. Lies. He was definitely bigger. And in a clinic. He looked bigger. I don't think he actually was. Explain. He's a big man. I see him working out in Macon's gym a lot. I think his fur was just puffed up from being scared, and combined with his usual bulk, he only seemed bigger. So no, I don't think he's on steroids, and he's not a werebear. Werebear! He is a grey though, or he used to be. I don't know the details, but his nephew certainly is. Ralph? The line gives you a patient smile. Rask. Be careful around Rask. Greys are dangerous. You're telling me they don't wear werebears and eat joggers? They don't eat... look, just be careful. You can't trust people from high society. Why not? They have twisted values. They're different from us. They can't be trusted. Racist? I'm not. They're just... Just be careful, Jace. Greys, Panthera. I don't want you to get hurt. My dad's Panthera. He's a dick. I see your point. Shouldn't be telling John this, though. He's the one poking the werebear and spending all his time with Rask. I think he sees him as a spare wallet. I actually haven't seen him for a few days. Things have been tense between us. I refer to Rask as his current project. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's already working his evil on him. I was texting, he said he took Rask to the hospital this morning. Oh, Lord, what did he do to him? Didn't set him on fire, did he? No, he said it was a chicken-induced eye infection. Most likely Ebola. I doubt he has Ebola. You never know, it could be. Maybe. Doubt. Also know what you want. We're here. You crest the top of the hill. The red mobile food stall comes into view, sitting on the flattened cliff area, with several picnic benches around it. Ice cream! You approach the truck to order, and a gaunt, tired, world-weary, undead red wolf shambles to the window. The dust of his lavers clings to the clothes on his slender form, clearly a retail worker. Zombie! David, I didn't know you worked here. The undead wolf taps the menu impatiently with dull, dead eyes. I think he wants us to order. Do you know what you want, Chase? Vanilla. Classic. Only the purest of flavours, my virginal palate. Virginal palate? You feel your cheeks warm as you remember the salty memory of what you tasted yesterday. Point to you. But I'm still partially a virgin, so... In honour of that, French vanilla. Your logic is flawless, and I have no rebuttal. A strawberry for me, please. A very, very serious flavour indeed. Oh, shush you. Oh, it's good to see you, amigo. A lithe brown coyote of medium build steps out of the food truck and embraces Tom briefly. And who is this? Your boyfriend from last time? Que lindo. Miguel, good to see you. And this is Jace, my... You take a deep breath and loop your arm through the crook of Tom's arm for strength. He is... my boyfriend, a Jace Surcap. You feel yourself begin to tremble, saying it out loud. You squeeze Tom's arm against you. In response, he pulls you tighter against his side. His solid, warm presence reassures you. Oh ho ho! It's a pleasure to formally meet you, Mr. Surcap. Ah, young love. Precioso. Jace, you remember Miguel, Macon's cousin? Hi. I didn't know David works here too. Ha ha ha. It was Macon's idea. Keep him out of trouble and help out the family business. Is he getting paid? Oh my no. Is that legal? Oh my no. Right. You quickly salute the poor haggard ice cream slave, having long known the burdens of toiling for your own family. Oh, stay strong, ice cream boy. The zombie wolf looks through you with dull dead eyes, unresponsive. Haha, you'll be fine. So hard work never hurt anyone. Don't mind us. I'll leave you two lovers to your date. Date? Thanks, Miguel. Great ice creams always, by the way. Enjoy, enjoy. Friday, 4:12 p.m. My brain. Oh, why are you looking at me like that? You're cute. The large line reaches across and gently wipes your face with a napkin. I'll never get used to the way you eat ice cream. It's good to eat it fast. You never know when bullies or eternal persons will take it away. Your dad's so restrictive on your diet. Not like he used to. He was a Nazi every time the ice cream truck came by. Yeah, that should always take away that awful expression on his face and say, "What are you doing? You know this isn't good for you. Why'd you never think? Why'd you never listen?" I remember. You'd take it away and you'd cry and cry. Then you'd hop on your bike as fast as could be and chase down the ice cream man. Just to sneak some back from me. I think he was driving faster on purpose. Yet that ice cream man could never outpace you. Fastest bike on the block. Couldn't they might as well bet you down? Or let your dad win? My hero. Dad didn't want me to come fat. Said, fat mix die fastest. All jokes on him. Still alive and fat as can be. And more of you to love. Exactly. All this exercise. You can't be healthy. I don't know why you inflicted on me. Well, it's good for you. Also, I like your company while I train. You train too much. I gotta train to stay competitive. I see that. You changed a lot these past few years. Do you like? I like. A lot. All for you, baby. Tasty. Only get all those sponsorships and bottling gigs. I like that underwear ad you did. Did you now? I'll have to model it for you in person sometime. Well, I'm glad you like that. I don't think I can make a long-term career of it. That's why I'm doing the accounting major. It's stable. I smell math. Disgusting. Hey, numbers are fun. It's like solving a puzzle. Okay then, Mr. Smart Guy. What are you going to be when you grow up? I'll never grow up. But if I do, I'll be a lazy trophy husband. I'll cook, clean, and sex my husband up so much he can't move out of pure contentedness. He'll become fat and happy like me. Quite the prize indeed. Speaking of prizes, I've got a competition next Tuesday. How about you come and give me a reward when I win? Reward? What kind of reward? How about a kiss? A kiss for the winner? Yes. What if you don't win? What? Doesn't that... Lone White Dude always enter your races? What was his name? Chauffeur? Jaffa?
Jova?
Yeah, him. Didn't he give you a run for your money last race? What if he wins?
That's not...
He's kind of cute. I guess I could kiss him if you lose. Hey. A kiss for the winner. Tom sets his jaw firmly. I will win. You lean in and give Tom a kiss on the cheek. I know you will. I feel like a winner already. Since you gave me the prize already, though, how about a little more? Let's have a party when I win. 2 in 1 week? That's pushing my social battery. I'm thinking a party with just us. I know a little romantic spot. We could bring a picnic, put down a blanket, and celebrate together. Your mind races at the implications and hidden meaning of that together. Would you like that? You feel your whole body flush in response to the rapid-fire mental images of sinful acts racing through your head that together could mean. You nod your head vigorously, unable to form proper words. Tom pulls you in close, tilting his head down and places a gentle kiss full on your lips. You feel his cold tongue part your lips and slip inside your mouth. It caresses your own, warming you from deep within. It tastes like strawberries and happiness. He pulls back, leaving your body and mind a quivering puddle. I will definitely win. Friday, 4:42 p.m. After several minutes of you pulling yourself back together to regain the ability for speech, Tom mercifully changes the topic to Sunday's party. So, did John tell you if that chicken place he went to was any good? You guys wanted it for Sunday, right? He just said Rask got a chicken infection from it. He didn't say if it tasted good. He didn't say anything to you. We haven't been speaking much this week. Well, you live together. Things okay between you two? There's just been a lot of tension lately. He's been acting out more, crossing lines. He did kick that Rhea psycho in the balls pretty hard the other day. That's just the tip of the iceberg. What else he do? Well, just last week, in my bed, he...
Oír, vámonos. La abuela está sola en casa con los niños.
With a giant. Oh my god, debe casi ha terminado de barrer. Twice his age.
Gracias, Miguel. Te agradezco que lo hayas cuidado.
Well, that's kind of hot. Te agradezco el trabajo gratuito.
In my bed. Oír, sabes que no podemos dejar sola a la abuela mucho tiempo o empieza a perder el abdominales. Vamos.
Macon?
Tom? Hey, compa. Good to see you. Oh, hey, Jace. Having yourselves a romantic outing, I see.
Well, maybe a little.
Are you here to pick up David? Yep. Oh, that has been causing trouble in school again. Someone has to escort him home.
He's in your class, isn't he, Jace? Eh?
Really? What's your class number?
B1.
Yep, that's David's class. Have you two met?
No. Maybe. Damn it, Tom. Why do you put me in this awkward social situation? Quick, evade his manoeuvres. So, Macon, that police officer earlier today seemed to know you. How did you two meet? Must be useful knowing a police officer.
We just crossed paths somehow.
He crosses paths with a lot of people. Well, he does own a gym, and that Ian looked like he could bench Macon. Maybe he's a customer. Well, that's true. Bet Macon could even be a little spoon for someone like him. Spoon?
He's not. I don't want to talk about it. You're mean.
Just getting you back to the torture you inflict on me with your awful bookkeeping.
Well, speaking of, can you come by Sunday and go over my books with me?
Sunday? I don't know, Macon. I'm going to a housewarming party for JC's new place that day.
Please. You know I'm terrible with numbers. I'll even drive you there afterwards. I need you.
Numbers? What's he counting for you?
Beans.
Beans? An image flashed into your mind of Tom counting pinto beans with Macon. Counting each one as it bounces off Macon's firm pecs. Tom, Kai and bean with Macon's soup.
Tom has been helping me out and doing my counting for me.
It's just old bookkeeping. Anyone can do it.
You saved my business, compa. My gym would be closed if not for Tom here.
Wow, Tom, that's impressive. I'm just giving a hand. It's not much.
It is to me.
The large man takes Tom's hand in a two-handed grip and looks at him pleadingly. Now kiss.
Please, Tom, I need you. It'll just be for a few hours Sunday.
Hot. You okay for a little late Sunday, Jace? Yeah, go ahead. John and I will play on the dish until you get there. Dish? Huh? Nintendo Dish Super Machine? Yeah, the game console. For the first time, you see a trickle of life begin to stir behind the zombie wolf's eyes.
David, you're talking.
And incomplete sentences. You want to come along? The young wolf suddenly moves and comes to be close and looks at you with eyes filled with hope and renewed life. Multiplayer. Dish. Party.
David, it's rude to just invite yourself.
Would it be okay, Jace? David's cool. You might like him. Tom leans in close and whispers. I know you don't like new people, but give him a chance. Don't think he has many friends, and it's the most excited I've ever seen him. Your soul burns. All right. Not like I had any choice. You can come. Thank you. I'll bring tamales.
Thanks, Jace. I'll have told my brother after he crunched some numbers.
You won't be staying too?
Do you want me to?
Why not? This party's getting big. Let's make it bigger.
I am quite big. Okay, sure, gracias.
De nada.
We're doing to get going now, though. Grandma is alone with the siblings.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, last time we took too long, we had 3 missing. Found them sleeping in a dresser drawer. She put them away with the laundry.
You best get going then.
I see. Jace, enjoy your date with Tom. Don't get too wild with him.
Date.
Hey, David, let's get you home and leave them be. Thanks for the invite, Jace. See you Sunday.
Bye-bye.
Sorry for pressuring you a little bit, Jace. I just feel bad for David. The household's having a rough time of things right now.
It's okay. Make it up to eat more ice cream.
More? Ready ate yours, and half of mine.
More ice cream.
Same flavours?
Yee, thank you, Tom.
You're lucky you're cute. Friday, 5:59 p.m. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I had fun.
Me too.
The large lion pulls you into his embrace, giving you a hug. You decide to take the initiative for once. So you place your hand on Tom's cheek. Raise yourself up on your tippy toes. Lean your face in for the kiss. And promptly bump teeth again with Tom.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow.
You really suck at kissing.
Ah.
The lion places both hands on either side of your face and kisses it off your head. It was a nice attempt. We'll keep practicing. Maybe with mouth guards on. You feel yourself starting to chuckle at the thought. Feeling lighter, you pull yourself away.
I should head inside. It's getting dark and I haven't cracked a book all week.
You shudder at the thought of doing your math assignment. I shall leave you to your nerdy pursuits.
Thanks for the ice cream. Should feed me again sometime.
Gladly. Feeling your cheeks begin to warm up, you hurriedly make your way inside.
Bye, Tom.
Text me.
Will do.
Back inside, you toss your bag to the floor and flip onto the couch. Any moment now, you'll open your books, study hard, finish your homework, and become the doctor, lawyer, rocket surgeon your parents knew you to be.
One YouTube video for homework couldn't hurt.
Saturday, 1:05 a.m.
Hey, silly dancing.
You see you have a text from John. It's an animated gif of a meat-spin Chinese dragon.
Classy. I got the job. This ass will be on the cover of fashion magazines everywhere. I didn't know they put out any more editions of Crackcore magazine.
Hate you.
Love you too. Congrats on the job.
Since you're already texting, you decide to message Tom.
Hey, stud.
Hey, yourself. How goes the studying?
I've learned the intricacies of dance, injuries to the body from acts of showmanship, and cuteness survival tactics of small animals.
So, you've just been fur-tubing all night?
I've just been fur-tubing all night.
I should have stayed. You'd at least have done some anatomy homework then.
You're a beast. An animal. I like it.
Well, don't stay up too late. Get some rest.
Okay. See you tomorrow.
Wouldn't miss it. Love you.
Kissy, kissy.
Ah, my teeth.
Mean.
Good night.
Nighty-night. Anyway, back to Vertube. Eh? Hmm? No Wi-Fi? How dare you make me use data while at home? You get up to turn the lights, but nothing happens when you flip the switch. Eh? Ah, hell, not again. Damn you, Bitcoin miner tenants. I kill you. Just in case you flip the light switch one more time. Ha ha ha, I'm a genius. Oh no. Probably a damn breaker box. Oh, crappy electrician. For some reason you feel a spooky feeling about going outside. Just to be safe, you take a look through the peephole first. Well, it looks clear, but... You tried your phone again, hoping the Wi-Fi magically returned. Bro, I met with only expensive data usage. For Wi-Fi. Shisha. Damn cheap breakers. Things I do for Wi-Fi. John, better not be you messing with me. I warn you, I'm armed. Taste my spectrum plate. A strange man is in your yard. Hey, it's his private property. You can't be in here. The man seems to be naked. Get off my lawn. Don't me get the hose. Eh? Right. I'll be on my... What was I doing? Hey, the Wi-Fi's out. You go on to flip the light switch. Hey, the power's out. Damn you, crypto bros. Damn you, cheap breaker. How dare you make me use expensive data? You move to open the door and pause. You have a strange feeling. Should you... It sure is dark outside. I think the whole neighborhood's power is out. I guess I'll go to bed. You settle down into your semi-firm bed and wrap yourself into a warm cocoon of protective blankets. Your eyes are heavy and you feel yourself beginning to drift off. Well, maybe one more video wouldn't use too much data. There we go. That was the latest Socially Awkward on Tom's Route. I hope you enjoyed that one. Yes, I did have to get Oso in to help me a bit with some of that Spanish there. So if it's close, that's his good work. If it's terrible, that's me not speaking Spanish. But I still maintain they completely messed up that eh. It should never be pronounced as a Y. If you all should get that joke. Coming up next week, we return to the Minotaur Hotel. And then I know we have Morchenye coming up this month. And then we'll see what happens. I know a couple of things will be getting releases, probably only Patreon. So we'll see what happens with those and when we might get around to. Then probably in May, a couple of new episodes of series coming out there. As always, thanks to all my donors on Ko-fi and Patreon. And a special mention to my top patrons: Andy Peng, Aaron Fox, Bastian, Baker, Brian Hall, Cobus Visser, Dissonance, Exact, Grizz, Harvey's Mouse Productions, Evan King, Kartek, Matt Kenya, Omar, Spiderling, Samuto, Tiger Cub, Ala Amaterasu, Alamea, Raylock, Lark Huskerton, and Gracious Evan. So thanks to all of them for supporting the channel. Thanks to you for watching the videos, and thanks to all the other names at the start of the videos for also supporting the channel. You're all very much appreciated. Don't forget, if you have some spare cash, go and support Monchi, who's creating this. Bye for now.